Hey everyone, it's Thursday, May 13th, and you're listening to the Nerdivorecast, where we consume all things nerd. My name is David, aka Double D. I'm joined by Norman, aka guy named Norm,
Hi.
and Anthony, aka Boboy, who we have to say happy birthday
Happy
to.
birthday!
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Gotta love that royalty free happy birthday music. I actually
So
think
it's
the official happy birthday
Thanks, guys.
was
This is a
inducted
great
into.
'80s themed happy birthday.
You
I
gotta
feel like
love
I'm at
that
Chuck E.
synth,
Cheese.
dude. That 80s synth, dude.
Any big plans for the I don't know
I
Um,
if
know
you
you're
want to
gonna.
disclose how old you are.
Are you gonna
yeah,
wildin' out this
for
this?
my 29th birthday, I'll be going to families and we're gonna be barbecuing and hanging out. I'm gonna smoke some. I think I'm gonna buy ribs, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm definitely smoking some pork belly.
Are you
So you guys
bringing your
remember?
thing up there?
No, I'm gonna smoke it here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. So we'll
Mm.
see how it survives for an hour. And then I'm also picking up a large tray of golden chopstick chicken wings and
Hmm.
noodles. Julian, I think, is
Wait,
making cookies.
I should go with you,
You want to come? You can come.
and you should bring your bike.
Yeah, if you want to.
Ooh.
Let me figure it out. Let me figure it out. I have a doctor's appointment on Saturday. I have a doctor's
I'll
appointment on
I'll
Saturday.
text you the address. Dude, there's a mountain right behind the house. There is. There's mountain bike trails up or tire marks up there too.
We'll talk about it later.
All right, we'll talk about it later. So,
Maybe.
anyways, Julianne's gonna make cookies.
Ooh.
Her family favorite cookies. Hope she makes a variety. And she's looking at me like, "You motherfucker," and 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 then and then I think she's making garlic knots. That was specially requested by huh by Auntie Alicia and Uncle Jeffrey and Auntie Marcel and my mom, Matthew, AJ,
Just
Jordan,
everyone. Just say everyone, dude.
everybody.
Tell all those fools I said what's up.
Well, you might be able to see them.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah.
Um, yeah, if you want to come, you're more than welcome. I'll text you the address. I'm gonna be leaving San Diego about 1 o'clock. So if you want to you can even follow. Cause I
Okay.
got
I got my
well,
my.
sorry, I'm gonna go pick up the food at 1. So
And
I
then
gotta
just bounce.
yeah, and I gotta start smoking meat and at fuck what time?
You gotta smoke that
7.
meat, boy.
So that's gonna be fun. But other than that, that's it. You know, I don't nothing else. Hopefully drink some drink, but that's it. Hang out with family, eat some
Ooh.
food, go mountain biking.
Yeah,
Wish I
maybe. I
could
got
join
my
along.
I got my round 2 anti-Rona on Saturday.
Mm.
So I don't know if I'm gonna be out for the count.
Oh yeah, you get your round 2. It's not what do you get? Pfizer?
I don't know. No,
Mod-
Moderna.
Moderna? Yeah, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right to come up and drive to Menifee
We'll see. Oh, it's
and try to
Menifee.
come.
Why did I think it was like in the OC, close to the ocean? Menifee.
No, it's closer. It's well, sort of.
Cool,
Actually,
cool.
probably the same distance. But yeah, and right now I'm ordering some Mr. Beats. Never had it. We're gonna see how this turns out.
Mr. Beast. I haven't heard about it either, but just taking a look at their website, looks
He's like
pretty
one of the
good.
kings of YouTube, guys.
And damn, man, it's the Chris style with fries in it. But yeah, I would
Look,
Yeah,
probably get the beast style.
look at that
yeah.
grilled cheese. I think what they do is I think that for the grilled cheese they just turn the bun upside down, dude.
They have a limited time burger. It's called the Dream Burger,
Ooh,
and
got too many pickles.
What's
That's what
in
it's
it?
that's
got.
it right
Just
there. Right.
lettuce.
No, that's just
What? That's
fucking garlic,
guacamole, dude.
garlic guacamole mash.
Garlic. The anti-vampire.
To
Hello to
order.
everyone joining. Type of fairy. Haha, it's Juju.
Hey, type of fairy, how's it going? Um,
You get a winning
so
prize.
Yeah, and that's all I'm doing for my birthday
Cool.
on Saturday. I think. Yeah, that's it.
Been doing anything else?
I have also been playing this game called Demio, and if you love board games or like a good D&D night or any type of tabletop RPG, you're gonna love this game. It is pretty cool. So basically, it's a dungeon crawler, and you go and you move spaces. Each one of your classes has specific moves, and they all support each other in some way, shape, or form. And you go and you can crit damage by rolling these dice. You can also critically fail, and that's kind of where all that game comes into play. But yeah, dude, you can zoom in. You can you can play with your friends. I was playing with my garage kids, my friends Daniel, and it's one of those games actually that's awesome. So if you love board games, you love campaign style action RPGs, then you're gonna love Demio. And if you love VR, it's only in VR. But I heard that they're making a PC version coming soon, so you'll be able to play with your VR friends. I don't
Dude,
know
you
how
know
that's gonna
what
look.
would be hilarious, dude? If you could make a custom game and you could like table flip or knock people's pieces over. You're like, what the? And just knock people's pieces over. Oh, is it better than D&D? You think?
Well, no, nothing's gonna be better than
Better
D and
than
D.
D&D.
These have like predetermined campaigns, so
Oh,
think if you ever played the D&D board games, it's like that. Uh, not predetermined, but all the dungeons are randomly generated, so it's not the same. It's the same story and quests
it's just
and
different like map layout.
a different map layout, yeah. And it's so the enemies get progressively harder as you level up. And they're supposed to have a new campaign already in like June or July, so the game just came out.
Wait, are these like 30-hour campaigns?
No, no, we're it's just it's like 3 levels. It's like
Okay.
really honestly like it feels like a beta, right? Like there's no real glitches or anything, but it's just well not as much content. So Julian wants to
Oh,
play, but there's only 3 levels, so I'm assuming they're just gonna keep coming out campaigns and different scenery and stuff like that. So this first one is dungeon crawler. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. I've also been playing Gloomhaven. We finally busted that game open. It's not on Steam. It's a real tabletop game. That game will take you a year to beat.
for real?
Yeah, literally will take you a year to beat. So this game has an expansion out already. Essentially, it's the same thing. They do have a PC version you can buy, but I've been playing the real tabletop game, and it's the same thing. It's a dungeon crawler RPG game, but this one has like a year's worth of campaigns, and so it also has characters you can unlock in the game. So the game set is a gigantic fucking big ass box
Mm-hmm.
full of all of the different maps and then all the extra characters. So you start off with 6 characters, and then through progressing through the story, you
You
unlock
unlock.
different
Oh, that's
character
cool.
classes. And then on top of that, when you gain loot, you have to actually exit off in the world. Like it doesn't exist anymore once your character has it. So nobody else can get it. So the game works in 2 ways. You can play with you're like on the same team, but you're not in a team. You know what I mean? You're there to kill a boss and loot a dungeon, but you're not there to share. So you if you're playing in that form, you want to make sure you position yourself in a where you have advantage to like basically explore the map and take the loot. And then if you're playing together, then you have to up the level of the difficulty up one, and you guys can play open. And what open is open communication, so that way you can coordinate your attacks and get through the levels easier.
Wait, how are you guys playing?
We're playing open. We're playing together. There's no. It's more
Dang.
fun that way, and it's harder.
Yeah, I
You
would
know,
imagine. Yeah.
because if you're playing like being a jerk and going like, and you put because you can like push things out of the way, and so can you imagine like pushing your friend out and so that you can get the treasure chest, and
So
knowing
rude.
that there's only one drop of that. Uh, so yeah, so I've been playing more tabletop RPGs. Yeah, and then what else did we do? Last weekend we went to um, celebrate our friends' birthdays. They are also some May babies, and we went to Fogo de Chao to eat dinner. That's a Brazilian barbecue place in San Diego. So just imagine your Brazilian barbecue wherever you are. And when we were in there, there's literally no social distancing.
Really?
Everyone
Wow.
didn't have a mask on. You know, it was just crazy. It was like not, like it was like normal down there. Good thing we were already vaccinated and everything, so we were good to
Mhm.
go. And then we walked over to the bar afterwards after dinner, and we went to a bar called Coin Op.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
and then this bar is basically your retro, you know, bar. So we played basketball. I had the high score
Arcade.
for
He
long.
means arcade.
Yeah, your regular bar with arcade games. Sorry. They have pinball. I was playing basketball. I had a high
Area
score.
51. I
They
love
have
that
Area
game, dude.
51. Uh, DDR. They have that there. I was not gonna play that. No way.
Yeah, you can't have
Uh,
full and drinking.
yeah, full drinking, and I
It's
was
impressive
wearing
too.
dress shoes.
They have Metal Slug? I didn't see.
Yeah, I played a bunch of
Frogger.
pinball though. That was
Dude,
pretty
I could
fun.
never get into pinball.
I
Uh-uh.
want to, if I ever, have some space where I can buy a real pinball machine, I definitely want to get one.
You
But
can get Star Wars Pinball VR and make your own VR room with a
yeah, that's
pinball
Yeah,
true.
dude.
machine.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. I could. Um,
Don't,
there was
but
no
you
tech in
can.
there. Julian, I don't want to play. I don't want to get all sweaty. It's an instant win for sweating if I play DDR. You should always play DDR. You're right, Type of Fairy. You're absolutely right. But when you don't want to be sweaty at the bar, that's when you don't play DDR.
It was warm this past weekend too,
Yeah.
man. It was warm. I think we were like upper 70s.
Again, walked into the bar, nobody. It was like regular old San Diego again. Everybody didn't have their masks on, and so it was what it was. We had fun still. We stayed in a little corner and went out and played games every now and then. You're supposed to wear a mask when you're walking around, but no one was even stopping. But the security guards were just collecting cups. So yeah.
Mm.
So that's it. That was all I did. I didn't even stream this week. Well, I streamed like 8 days ago, but I haven't had the time. So, or I just been lazy watching Korean dramas and anime.
Korean dramas. Wow.
We're watching something called what are we watching? The Tunnel.
Tunnel
Tunnel,
on
yeah.
Netflix.
Check it out on Netflix.
Dude, watch Castlevania. I just started it. I didn't finish it yet.
That's
Very
what Julian
disappointed.
said. She's like, after podcast, we can come back. Do you want to watch Castlevania or more Tunnel? So I might just want to get Tunnel out the way because I think we're on the last episode, and then we'll go
Oh.
into some Castlevania. So what's up? What were you doing, Norman?
Um, I went to the botanical gardens again. I don't know if I mentioned a couple weeks ago, but I went again just this past weekend. This place is magical, dude. It's about 45 minutes from where we are, so like Escondido area, but it's got like 4 miles worth of trails. So like, there's a picture of me next to a
Like wooden
waterfall.
trails or
No,
or
like
trail trails?
dirt trails, like
Okay.
they have like plants from Australia and then South Africa and then like Africa regular and then like North America. But there's me and there's a waterfall back there. I think this is like all the Southern American plants. And then the
Oh
coolest
shoot.
thing they have there is like a bamboo forest. So they have this bamboo forest, made me feel all demon slayer like in my feels. And and then there's like a little pond where they have turtles like
In my bag.
basking. There's a turtle nesting area. But see, this is a picture of me in the bamboo forest. It's super small, but it's kind of sick.
Hashtag blessed, dude.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, I was feeling all my anime vibes, dude. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be running up these trees and jumping around and cutting fools. It was, it was nice, dude.
Can you put my Bank of America info in there?
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
can you give me
Okay.
some? But this place also has this. The main reason we go is because my wife's like plant life lady, dude. So they had this epic greenhouse. The first time we went, they had like an orchid show. So all these plants were not, they were like hanging, suspended from the ceiling of this greenhouse apparatus. Um, but they brought them down because the orchid show's over. So she's like, we got to go back. So we brought her back, and we got to look at some plants, and then that's me and my kid, and she's got a piece of paper because the kids, they could do like a treasure hunt or a scavenger hunt, and there's like a tree house they can play in and weird stuff like that.
Dude, what was
What?
she finding? Like bugs
It
and
was
stuff?
like, it's like, find a plant with an animal's name and find a plant that's stinky. Look for a butterfly. Can you find the turtles? It's like
Find
little
a
kid
plant
stuff,
that is
and then
stinky.
yeah, so they got like a corpse plant there. I think that's the plant that blooms like once every 10 to 12 years. So I think it's due in about 8 years. I think I'm gonna go check that out. But we're now members for $87 a month. Your household can go there as many times as they want for free.
Nice.
Plants, dude. They're
Did you already
taking
submit the
over.
order?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Did you guys order me one?
I
Order
totally
me one.
forgot to order the food.
And then so yeah, plants are taking over, and now my plant room has plants coming off the wall. Those are actually some pots we put on the wall. They're called Wally Grows, and I think we got them on sale on Earth Day. They were like half off, so they're like $30 each, but we got them for $15. But
Wally grows?
yeah, you just hang plants on the wall. Show that to Julianne; she'll probably like it. But
That looks cool.
this room is slowly coming together, so hopefully we stop buying plants, dude, because plants are coming in the mail, dude. We're getting plants from like in the mail. People are dropping off plants on my doorstep. It's so gross, man. Stop it with the plants. Ooh. Ooh. It's so gross. You guys want some plants? You guys gonna have some plants?
We got a few little tiny plants. You know, you saw a little picture.
And then what else did I do? Oh, I went to, it was Mother's Day, so if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. If you have a mom, happy Mother's Day. If you played a mom on TV once, happy Mother's Day. And if you've seen a mom at the grocery store, happy Mother's Day. But we went to this
There you
a
go.
brunch at this place called Solaire. It's like Italian food,
Mm-hmm.
and it was all right. It was kind of fancy, kind of posh, but it's at Liberty Station, so it's kind of near like Soda and Swine and all that
Solaire.
stuff. Solaire, yeah.
Come here, baby. Solaire.
But the only reason we went here is because
Solare.
we need a reservation for 7 deep, and a lot of places would only accommodate 6 people. This is one of the
Dang.
few places that would. They're like 7,
Dang.
yeah, we could do that. COVID, man. Because they're like, oh, then if we have 7 people, that's like 3 tables. Then there's gonna be an empty space, and we wasted seats.
Oh yeah, okay,
And
I get it. Every seat's valuable, dude. It's crazy how nobody wants to work at like like entry level paying jobs here in
dude,
California.
just become an accountant, a TikTok accountant, mattress actress or Uber driver,
Everybody's like, there's like all the restaurants because we went out for dinner. I'm sorry for lunch at work, and every single restaurant that we were gonna look at to go eat at all had help wanted signs. It was crazy. You see it on the
Yeah.
news, but then when you see it in person, it's even crazier.
You should get a side hustle, dude. Be like, let me get that chef spot, dude. Let me get a Chef Boyardee hat.
Fuck
Let's
that.
go.
Especially if I'm gonna have to be studying soon. No way. I won't be able to handle anything.
That'd be fun, dude.
Cool,
Just
cool.
juggle.
What about you, David?
Double D?
For
New
me,
game?
I've been kind of busy. I have family in town, but I managed to get Resident Evil 8 Village, and I have some clips. This one was particularly got me scared jumping in my seat, but overall, Resident Evil 8 is a better version of Resident Evil 7, and there's nothing to complain about this game other than probably maybe the last area or the second to last area, the factory, was probably took too long. But I mean, it was other than that, it was like paced pretty well. And here I had to like look out the window to find the combination,
Wait.
and I'm just
It,
like, where am I supposed to look? And it's like, oh, okay,
oh.
there
This
it is.
game is
Whoa!
I liked watching
And
you
then
play this.
a lichen just popped out.
You and your MLG
and
skills.
but it's like took me 7 to 8 hours to play through the game on normal. So it's not like your typical Resident Evil where it could take like 1 to 2 hours if you just speed through it.
Yeah.
But you could probably speed through this one, and like I think one of the achievements is 3 hours.
Dang.
But this game was really good. It's kind of crazy how Resident Evil has kind of like risen again. Like there was one, two, three, and then four. Like it kind of
4,
um
5, and 6 were bleh. Well, hold on.
like
4,
four
5.
was pretty high. Like
I think
people really
four,
liked
like,
it.
yeah, four stabilized the horror game genre, didn't it?
And then
It
there
was
was
like,
like another hallway. There was like a bunch of creatures, and then
ooh,
and then I like auto
why did he,
turned,
Was
why
and
did he
then yeah,
jiggle like that?
5 was
yeah.
like
So
the two-player one, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Could you play
so
this
yeah,
alone in the
five was
dark?
like a pretty terrible four, and then
Yeah.
six was just the worst.
Dang.
Could I play this alone in the dark? Probably. I mean, there were moments. There were like probably like 10 moments that made me jump out of scared. I was like, "Oh shit, that thing came out of nowhere."
Did you fear quit? Like, that's it? That's it for today?
No, no. I really wanted to keep playing, but I had other stuff to do.
You're like, dude,
But
I have to poop. I gotta pee.
yeah,
I gotta eat, but I want to play.
it's a highly suggested game if you have any of the new consoles or a PC that can handle this. I don't think it's too intensive, but looks pretty good too. So, and I can't wait to see what they do next. It kind of leaves it open
I want
for
to play the
like
multiplayer
DLC.
game.
Oh yeah, and then Reverse is coming out in the summer, so that comes free with this game.
Wait, they leave it open for DLC? Now I have to know.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure 7 left it open for like 2 DLC to like continue the story in a way.
Dang, I don't have this game. Where can I? Is there a playthrough that I can watch?
You could watch it on my channel at twitch.tv xBOBOYx.
Dude, I asked him yesterday, and then he plugged his own channel in a private call. Like, did you just plug your channel to me, dude? He's like, you
All
can
I
watch
said
it on
was
twitch.tv.
you can watch it on my Twitch. I don't think I
Oh,
said it like straight up plugging it to you, but I kind of am getting used to doing that though. Like during my closing segments for my streams.
oh,
But yeah, like I guess people are saying you don't really have to play 7. I think you do, so that way you know who this main character is because there are some weird moments in this game where it's like did his hand just get chopped off and then it
Yeah.
got reattached
Yep.
somehow?
That juice. That juice is powerful.
And of course, there's the big vampire lady who was heavy in promotion of the game, but she's only
small
like
part.
in she's only in like a fourth of the game,
It's
so
because she's
Oh,
thick, dude.
is she thick?
Yeah.
But and there's been mods going around for it. I don't think I could
Mm-hmm.
show some of them,
Mm-hmm.
so
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but
How many big
I
ladies do you think are
highly
going to
suggest.
Comic Con November?
Ooh,
If they do it, I think it's going to be like at least 30 of them.
yeah, there might be a bunch of
Thick ladies.
thick, thick ladies,
Some
thick vampire
crossplay
ladies.
too. Some cross players.
My favorite character in this game is freaking Heisenberg. I dubbed him the Van Helsing
Yeah.
Magneto because he has metal powers that can like retract and bring back metal parts. But then he also looks like Van Helsing and is like king of the werewolves. So it's
Like
like
which Van
this
Helsing?
game
Like
is
Hugh
out there.
Jackman?
Yeah,
What's the issue? So I didn't play 7. I should go back and play it. But does he have like it in him? Is that why he can take all that damage and regenerate and stuff?
they do explain why he's able to. I
To
don't
do
really
what
want to
he
spoil
does.
it because it's
Cover your ears.
probably a late game part of the story.
Spoiler alert. I'll take my
But
headphones off.
yeah, like he's still infected from
Okay.
this from number
Okay.
7.
All right. That's what I was assuming. And then
Yeah.
okay, I'll
There's
play the
more.
game.
There's more
I'll
to
play the
it.
game. I'll play the
So
game.
yeah.
All right, put your headphones back on. Put your headphones back on.
All right. Yeah, I've avoided
Yeah.
everything RE8. I haven't even.
You're gonna play
I
it?
didn't. I think so. Double D says I should play it, but I didn't watch him do it the first day, so I didn't watch any of them, dude. Because
Oh,
I'm
you
trying
gotta
to
you
like.
gotta share your library with me so I can download this thing. Because now that you're done playing, I think I can play it. Or
Dang, what is he part airplane? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, Brandon was in the stream, and then he was like, "What the hell? Starscream's in the game." I was like, "He is." And yeah, this is the factory part where it's like it gets like really weird, and
Oh, like it was
yeah,
too
like
long killing stuff or walking around.
so what's the story? Oh
like
yeah,
it
go
because
ahead.
it was like a
Sorry.
puzzle, like trying to get out of it.
Oh,
And what's the
But
deal with everybody in here? Sorry, I don't know my Resident Evil knowledge.
yeah.
Uh, like how did they get powers? Did they go to
So
Mortal Kombat?
people are werewolf. So
Did they have the
there's not
mark?
really vampires. Well, I guess the big lady is a vampire,
Oh, she was a
but
vampire.
in a way, like it's all mutations and stuff.
Okay.
There's like an actual main villain. Her name is Mother Miranda, and
Mm-hmm.
she infected four of the house lords in this area, and they all have different abilities. Like the lady is a vampire, and then this guy's like again Van Helsing Magneto. There's another person that's like a fish monster, and
ooh,
then
a
I think
Murloc.
that's the
there's
one
another
I.
person that can almost like a psychic, where she controls dolls.
Oh,
But
Annabelle, dude.
yeah,
Were you playing with a
it's
controller?
no, I was playing on mouse and keyboard, which feels great, especially since it's a first person game. Like
The how does the
being
target
able to
or
like, what's up?
is the mouse smooth? It doesn't. It
Yeah.
almost looks like you're playing on a controller because of the speed of the mouse.
Well,
Or is it? Is it?
I always have mine on like high sensitivity, so
Okay. All right. Cool.
it, yeah, like I'm just like used to like swiping.
It's
Mm-hmm.
so gross, dude. I have like the lowest sensitivity, dude. I need like half of my desk for my mouse.
Yeah, Norman plays on
I'm
like
right in the
one or
middle.
something, right? And I'm
Yeah.
like at 9 or like 15 sometimes,
Yeah, if he's at like
like on
15, I'm at like
Overwatch.
5. Yeah.
But yeah, um, I would highly suggest this game. Like so far, it's the best game of the year. Really want to play Returnal now. To try and check that out because I'm here. I've been hearing people that have played it. Sounds really good.
That's the Gears of War looking bullet hell game looking
Yeah.
dungeon
Yeah,
crawler looking thing.
yeah, yeah.
The
Okay.
dashes, the Gears of War looking. Yeah. It looks
So,
cool
yeah.
too. Dang, who is
That's what I
that, dude?
played.
That fool's from
Oh
Star
yeah, this
That's
is the
Wars.
that's
Duke.
that's what the blob, dude.
This is the Duke. He's your merchant in the game,
Merchant.
like in Resident Evil 4. It's like a good shout out.
Wait,
Like
what
he
time
also
period is
says the
this?
line. This time period is recent or modern day.
David was
Mm.
fucking balling in this game, dude.
If
Like,
I was,
The
dude.
first
give
trip
me
to
all.
the first trip to the store, this one maxed out stats. That's how MLG he was, man. So good.
um, One thing I thought about for this game, like towards the end, I like there's some revelations, like how it ties into the other games, and I thought this would have been a cooler like prequel in a way because it kind of like explains Umbrella in a way,
Oh.
Umbrella Corporation. But
So like
yeah,
the roots.
yeah, like the person that started Umbrella also worked with the main villain in this game, and then he figured instead of like infecting people with this mold, he would create a virus instead. And yeah.
Oh, the Corona 19.
I had some people in the chat saying Umbrella Corp creating the coronavirus vaccine. We're all just adding to the
Oh
zombie
yeah,
population in the future.
that
Ooh.
was the who posted that? Armand posted another Discord we're in, and it said it showed a picture of Umbrella Corp. They're like, "Oh, I'm going in for my vaccinations. I'm feeling fine," or some shit like that.
But yeah, that's the only game I really played this week. I'm surprised I did manage to beat it in like 3 days or like in 3 playthroughs. I could have probably beat it in one day, but I had other things to do. Other
I
thing
was
I
I
did
was
for
ready to
this,
watch you for an entire day, dude, because I was really
Wait,
into it.
is this a man factory?
yes, it was.
Oh
I
my
already clicked
goodness.
out of it, so I'm sorry I can't show it again.
It's all
But yeah,
good.
like all those robot creatures, they from earlier, they're just creating them in that factory, and it was like having to like fight all of them was like difficult as hell, but
Not for
difficult.
ML, not for MLG David.
um, other thing I did this week was watch this random Yakuza movie. It's called Yakuza and the Family,
Oh
Sounds
and
random,
shit!
dude.
I've been um I've been playing the Yakuza games ever since Yakuza 0 came out for the PS4, and just kind of like really into that like mafia type thing. Like I've always watched Godfather, Goodfellas, all those movies, and then
Hmm.
kind of getting into
Good
Yakuza and
movies.
stuff.
What about The Sopranos?
And yeah, The Sopranos was a good show.
Ooh, what about
Kind of ended weird.
Sopranos? The mob versus the Yakuza, dude. Who wins?
So
Don't they have that on the
uh,
History Channel? Like
Do they?
those fights between. You know how they have
Yakuza
those fantasy
versus
fights?
Mafia.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking that up
So
right
the
now, dude.
Yakuza have like swords, and then like the Mafia have like Tommy guns or something.
This what
But
is up with the years here? Is it three different
Oh,
generations of like?
Deadliest
so
Warrior,
yeah,
remember? Deadliest Warrior.
I don't know if they had Yakuza versus Mafia.
Yeah, I don't know if it was gangsters. It was
Like
like
fighting styles
Spartans,
of the Yakuza.
Spartans versus Zulu or something like that.
But yeah, this takes place in like three different time parts, time pieces. Like the main character is like a kid that lost his father and then like gets taken in by the Yakuza um main guy. And then at one point he has to go to jail and take the fall for a murder. And then he comes out of it, and then Japan has changed where the Yakuza have to like, they're not out there anymore. They're not operating um with
Yakuza
no
E.
like, yeah, the Yakuza, like, like they had to like go
They don't have the
underground kind
power
of.
anymore. They don't have their grip on
Yeah. And I
their
mean, you could say the same about the mafia and all that, where it's like once drugs got like involved, like everyone just started like, killing each other and like rising to power. Like,
all that. It's Rico, dude. That's what it was.
Dude, just go be a
Well,
house
here
husband.
in the United States, yeah. So all right. So now that you've watched this, right? I understand it's from Japan, so they have a different film theory. But uh, in terms of comparison, like your mafia, good old mafia movie versus a Japanese yakuza movie, what was better, and what do you think the differences were, and how they told the story?
mm, I guess this is more of a tragedy
Uh huh.
where like it shows like the downfall of the Yakuza in a way. Like I'm sure they're still like out there fucking shit up. But like the mafia also went through a downfall, but then like
They're still strong,
those are
dude.
more epic. Those are more epically. Those are more epic movies. This
Yeah.
one was just like just a random Yakuza movie for me. Like
So it's
I
like a
don't know if it
drama
like
more than
does
it
it
was
real.
like an
Yeah, it's more of
action.
a drama.
Well, I
Like
guess mafia movies are all dramas too, if you think about it. They actually are. Yeah.
it's like it kind of starts off like, oh man, joining the Yakuza is pretty cool, and then trying to get out of it. I think that's like the main part of the ending, or like not the ending, but like
Honor,
the
dude.
last half of the movie. Like people that leave, they have like 5 years of like being labeled
Shame.
a Yakuza, and then they can't like do anything in life. Like you can't have a job, you can't have a house, you can't have a family, and it was like really hard for like one of the characters in this movie.
Wait, like
And
Explain.
then
like the government, you're like on your ID it says you're a
No,
Yakuza?
no, no, because
no,
you're
no,
tatted
it's
up,
just like,
Cole. You're tatted up.
yeah. And
Like, did you
like the
know in
people in your
Japan?
your community know you as like, oh, you used to be running these streets, and now
Oh, I
your
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Because they
your
say in
family kind of like dissolved,
It's like
and
having
then
bad credit after
yeah.
7 years it
yeah.
goes away.
Yeah, they say like going to bathhouses in Japan, they don't like people with tattoos. Like you could be turned away at a bar for having your tattoo showing. So if like you're Yakuza and you tatted up, it's like we know.
I get it.
But
All right.
Mm.
dude, you know what? I forgot to mention, but you mentioned drama in different timelines, dude. I saw Jupiter's Legacy, dude. And real quick, I'm not gonna go into it, but maybe don't watch it unless you want to watch something superhero-y and you've already seen The Boys. So
So yeah,
maybe not.
Jupiter's, what is it, Legacy?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, and it's like Netflix's The Boys
Mm.
in a way.
Is
That's
it?
what I've seen it being
So it's a
compared to.
superhero series, just like The Boys is, but this one's more drama, dude. It's
Oh,
not like
really?
like The
Yeah, The
Boys is
Boys is
like
more comedy
it's more
in a way.
comedy and like if superheroes were real life, right? Like they've got agents and contracts and they have a job of being a superhero. Jupiter's Legacy is like if the Incredibles had like family drama. You know what I mean? It's like weird, man. I don't know.
Mm.
They kind of do. I'm just
Like,
kidding.
but like,
I don't know. I just messing. Not like that.
yeah,
Not
it's like weird.
Netflix version drama.
Yeah. But yeah, it takes place in, like two different timelines are going on for the whole like 8 episodes or 6 episodes or whatever it is. But yeah,
So
it just reminded me of that.
is it a pass or swash?
Is Swash it on a Tuesday, but not if it's a Friday
Just
night.
power through it in one day.
Wash
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alright.
I don't know, dude. It's like it's not a hard pass. It's like a light pass. Like go Watch Dogs, Watchmen, and The Boys. And if you've seen those and you still want to watch a show with superheroes IRL, then go watch it.
I mean, we watched Heroes. Remember that? Is it like that?
Heroes is better.
No, dude. Heroes was bad, dude.
Okay,
No,
maybe.
dude. First season of Heroes was the shit,
First
man.
season was all right, but
Yeah, yeah.
like
Maybe this is like second
after
season
that,
Heroes level. Second season Heroes level.
It's like you want to be Siler? What?
Yeah. Jupiter's
Save the
Legacy.
cheerleader. Yeah, that was all over my mind.
like I remember seeing that at Comic Con before it came out, and like the
Heroes?
whole cast there. Yeah,
Oh.
I was like so into it, and then like second season was just like, what the fuck is this? And then it just died, and I was like, all right. I don't even think is anyone like still famous from that other than maybe Siler and the cheerleader.
Oh, Hero still has
Yeah.
parts. He was in the Megalodon movie or whatever the fuck that was. That big shark thing.
Oh, the
Oh,
Meg
Yeah, the
with
Meg.
Jason Statham.
I haven't seen the
The
other
man's man.
actors in anything except for maybe Siler was in something recently. I saw
Star
like a TV
Trek.
show. Oh
I
yeah,
don't even know
Star
if he was
Trek.
in
No,
that
that was
show.
big. Okay, Siler was he's doing big things.
Yeah, Siler was like probably the biggest one out of it. Like did stuff.
Wasn't Hayden Panettiere like sponsored by Fruit of the Loom or something? Is
I don't
that
know.
big?
All I know is she was an SVU episode, Law and Order
Oh
SVU
yeah.
episode, and that's my favorite episode ever.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that. I seen that episode.
Man, we gotta watch that.
Anyways, sorry, I just had to bring up
Anyways,
Jupiter's Legacy because it was like a drama with multiple timelines, and I didn't really like it. It was okay. Like I didn't hate it. It
Sponsored
was
by the
okay.
Hub.
all right, let's move on to news to kind of go with the Yakuza from my topic. We have Lost Judgment coming September 24th, 2021. Judgment is a game that came out from the same studio that made the Yakuza games
Mm-hmm.
from Sega. And this is the sequel.
You
Is
And
it
I'm
played it?
pretty excited for it
is it
because
still by Sega?
I like the first one. Yeah. And because the last Yakuza game has turned into like a turn based RPG game, this
Oh
will continue on the
no!
action based, like beat 'em up style. I have yet to play the new Yakuza game. I'm kind of like going through the original, like 4, 5, and 6 right now. But yeah, this game, the first one was pretty good, so I'm excited to see more. And
That's pretty
in
cool.
terms of tech, we have the HTC Unveiling the Vive Pro 2.
Ha! If you ballin'.
Anthony has some more information about it.
Oh yeah, this thing's coming out. What, June 3rd?
4th.
June 4th? Oh,
June
that's
4th
what.
was the pre-sale. I think
Yeah,
June 4th through 11th. Or
Yeah, I
no,
guess June 3rd is like maybe they'll start shipping it out because it's
yeah,
available for pre-order. It's going out for $7.99 just for the headset, but
Yep.
if you want like the full
the
thing
base,
of
like
the base controllers,
the
it's about
pylons.
$1,400, and you would need a computer to run this. So
It's pretty
sounds
cool.
really good.
I was looking up the differences between this and the Oculus Quest 2,
Hmm.
and the biggest one is going to be obviously the 5K, but and then the 120-degree field of view.
FOV, yeah.
So right now I think the
Okay.
Oculus is like a 90 degrees.
Dude, can you really count it 5K if it's 2448 by 2448 per eyeball? It's like this and it's like 5K.
Maybe if it's I don't know, but
Or is it one screen? Is it one screen? I don't know. I'd have to
no,
look at it.
no, it's two things.
No, I
But
think
I
they're
watched
two individual
the
ones.
the whole HTC Vive Con, and they're really geared towards business. So their whole presentation was about their business suite and how it would help change and revolutionize the whole business scene. In my mind, I was looking like, oh my gosh, Ready Player One is coming to life. Uh, they're showing all these different businesses using it in different applications, and so I get it. It looks cool, but I kind of want to do that too. But at the same time, every time you gotta go into VR, you gotta wear a headset.
Mm.
And so I think if they can make, they're going to get less bulky for business. I think that's going to be really cool, where they turn into like almost glasses. But yeah, this one's for geared more towards the gamer, and
Their
it
business
looks
one
cool.
looks sleek AF
Yeah,
though, dude. The Focus 3 or whatever.
interchangeable batteries. That one's going to have 90 refresh hertz. That's still going to be 5K and have 120, and it's an all-in-one. So um, that will be pretty cool. I mean, if you can get that and use it like a Oculus Quest 2, that would be cool, but I'm not sure if they're going to have that same game platform. I didn't say they
Mm.
would.
Because
But
this is like in conjunction with like Steam VR, right?
yeah, it still has the Snapdragon XR2 built in comparison to the Oculus Quest 2, so it's like the same thing. Um, and cool thing was they have cooling built into it. Not this one, but the other one. So there's like a little fan and stuff in there. Um, and it's gonna have facial tracking and you know that little add-on that you can attach to it to get your lips and stuff moving. But yeah,
Are
I
these
think
headphones?
those are
Yeah,
headphones.
those are
They're built
headphones.
in.
3D spatial sound, but I think it's the same
It's the
as
same,
their
yeah.
last gen.
S-
But yeah, facial tracking looks cool. I think I don't know if this one, I don't remember if the Pro 2 has it, but probably not because the Focus 3 they're gonna add hand capture or hand what's it called?
Yeah.
This
So they're gonna use those like
Tracking.
notes.
yeah, hand
Yeah.
tracking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that
Well,
like
Oculus Quest has hand tracking. You can actually do things, in yeah, it'll show your hands and stuff in the Oculus Quest. But yeah, this looks cool. I don't. Will I upgrade? I don't know because the Oculus Quest is the only thing that's different right now is the resolution, which it's gonna get the next version of it's probably gonna get better. It's probably gonna be cheaper. Uh, and this looks just bulkier, but it looks way more comfortable.
all right, this is what we're gonna do, dude. We're gonna get you on VR games. I will donate one game. We gotta get you like 10K more subs in the next week. We'll reach out to HTC and we'll see if we can get a headset by June.
Nice.
Yeah,
And we
there
could
you go.
try it out.
Yeah, what's that? Heavily promote.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So we'll try that. We'll see if that works. 10K
but
concurrent by June.
you got to go get VR, dude. It's really cool. You guys should get it too. Um, I've been playing a lot more games in VR. I've been trying to get my mind like situated because you get dizzy sometimes, so I'm trying to combat that. But yeah, pretty cool. Get it.
I'm still waiting for the PlayStation VR, which should be hopefully coming out next year. And there's some extra reports. It's going to have the vibration feature, like the controllers, which I guess would sound cool that your head is vibrating. I don't. Hopefully, it doesn't give you a concussion or
Wait,
anything.
what? There's vibration in the
Dude,
headset?
no, man. A concussion's got to be hardcore because your brain has to jiggle enough to touch your skull from the
Yeah, it
inside.
should have a vibration motor, 4K display,
Dude, I wonder people would
inside
turn
out
it off.
tracking, and then one of the speculations is that it could have eye tracking, which I don't know if Norman can elaborate on what that could mean.
Well, I mean, so let me see here. In games like
It,
VR chat, I mean, you could physically look and side eye at people, but there's like this whole conspiracy world about like eye tracking and ads because now they can target ads like better because they have a camera basically on your eye tracking what you're looking at. It's cray cray, dude.
Oh, so it's like the Toby. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
mm-hmm.
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
where you had YouTube videos with eye tracking with that Toby thing. It's
Remember,
like,
remember,
can you
remember,
can you resist?
remember
The eye
Funhouse? What
tracking
were they show
challenges,
a pic.
dude.
Was it Funhouse or Giant Bomb? Where they show.
Funhouse and Cow Chop did it.
Okay, they show a picture. It's like some guy's balls versus some guy's.
Yeah.
Oh, they were watching like those old school '90s R&B music videos.
Yeah, they're
They're
like,
like, why do I
wait,
keep
don't, where
looking
your
at his
eyes
chest?
looking? I'd be like, they're looking over here and still look at the balls.
Oh,
That would be me.
that's gonna be funny if people could see what you're looking at in VR. It's like my eyes are up here, sir, not down here.
That
Other
looks cool though.
Sony news. There's some new controllers coming out next month. They're coming on the 4th, or no, actually the 11th. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it said
Currently we just
suede.
only have the white ones, but then there's the Cosmic Red and the Midnight Black.
I
These
was
are
like,
official Sony. Yeah,
Official Sony, and I think for the PlayStation 5 it's only going to be official.
like no
Like I
one's
don't
gonna
think
make
there's
them.
going to be a third party because of all the extra stuff they packed into the controller, like the
Oh,
vibration, the
yeah.
triggers and all that.
Dang, they doing it right.
And for some reason the red
the
one is
cosmic red
$5
is
more.
that one looks tight though.
That looks like Magneto purple, actually, dude.
Like,
Or
you've had black
magenta.
controller your entire life of PlayStation, except for the one. So
Yeah. I
get
got
that
the
red.
white one.
Wait,
Get
how
that
do you
red
like
one.
the PlayStation controller, by the way?
I like it. It's
Is it
more
gimmicky
comfortable
or
than
is it like
the
legit?
um I've only had that one game, the Astrobot game, to like really showcase the controller. But there should be new games coming out. I think with this reveal of the new controllers,
Oh, okay.
they
Mm.
started talking to developers like, how are you going to use the implementation? And then I think Returnal, in a way, uses it.
We're gonna get
So
you.
I should
I'm gonna
really try to
donate
get
to
that.
you, Ratchet and Clank, sir.
And then Ratchet and Clank, and yeah, there's a bunch of games that even Call of Duty in a way uses it because it's like certain guns like feel different when you're pushing on the trigger.
That's
So
kind of
That's
cool.
cool.
See, at first I thought it was like a gimmick, but I mean, if you
Oh,
could
that black
tell,
one has blue light. Oh, wait, they all have blue light.
they
Never
all
mind.
have blue light, yeah.
I was like, dang, that looks cool. I don't got no PS5. They're all sold out.
I
Fucking,
don't even have any
fucking
PS
assholes.
anything, dude.
So I don't have a slide for it, but PlayStation 5 supply is still going to be really bad until 2022. That's what Sony revealed. So
These controllers are
if
gonna
you
be
see it
gone.
available, try and get it.
What are they?
I'm never gonna get a PlayStation 2 5 and then a fucking Cosmic Red controller. That's never happening.
What is the shortage for the PlayStations? Is it the whole? Are they the microchips?
What do you mean?
Like,
Yeah,
Uh,
what
Probably.
I think so, right? Is it
called the
silicon
flux
or
Yeah,
microchip?
capacitors and
because they're also using AMD,
Mm,
like custom AMD chips.
yeah, it is what it is. I will not have one of these. Do you think this is a new trend? PlayStation 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Just no
What do you mean a
availability
new
for
trend? It's always
like
been like that.
no, I
like
mean the availability
no
issue.
the availability issue.
I think
Didn't
it's just due to COVID and yeah, shortage and everything,
well, that's how
which I could
Nintendo does
tie
it.
into.
They make limited quantities at first,
Oh,
even
oh,
when
dude, have you guys been on the news?
mm-mm.
Dude, we're
What?
the nation is going through a gas crisis right now. There's
like
like
in
a
the East
I know.
Coast,
gasoline
right?
shortage,
The
dude.
I got
pipeline.
I got gas this morning, and I was like, damn. Hopefully, there's not a big ass line. There's fucking nobody there.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be this summer. It's not us though. It's like
It's the
people
East
out
Coast.
East Coast, like the South too. Those
Yeah.
people.
my
Dang, man.
friend's mom told him, "Hey, you need to go get gas because it's gonna be $7." And then he fucking stopped playing this game we were playing just to go get gas.
What the hell?
Dude.
I was like, "That's serious? $7.99 in Virginia? Fuck,
It's like I will
that's
never.
intense, dude."
Will I ever be able to get anything at launch? Everything's out. PlayStation's out.
Everything is out. Just like trading cards, like the sports ones, MLB, NFL, NBA. More importantly, Pokemon cards are not going to be sold anymore starting tomorrow at Target.
Wait, they didn't say
And
Magic. I know they sell Magic
Magic, I hear at Walmart, is being kept under, like
under lock
lock.
and key
Like,
in
Yeah,
the glass
it's right
cabinet.
next to
we're
the
being
fucking
locked away.
Hennessy now.
Yeah, right next to the liquor.
Like,
Yeah.
can someone bring the
I need to
keys
call
for the
someone.
car? Yeah, for the card cabinet. Card cabinet keys.
And I mean, you might be
We need a
wondering
manager over
why.
here.
And everyone's been buying up trading cards. You could maybe blame who are they? The brothers, the ones that have ruined boxing and now unboxings.
Oh
Oh, I
man,
don't know. I don't watch those. I know who you're talking about though.
fucking! I got
Who's
your
fighting
hat,
Mayweather?
Logan.
Yeah, the the Paul
The
brothers.
Pauls, the Pauls.
Yeah, they started doing Pokemon unboxings, and I
A
guess
bunch
people
of
have been
different
buying those up.
YouTubers have like
Yeah,
Twitch
bought like
streamers
it's
too. People do
been
it on Twitch. Like you can
bought,
go watch
they've
yeah,
been buying
events
the
being
OG
open.
boxes.
and like they're being sold out, and in addition to that, people are lining up before Target opens. Sometimes fights
Fuck
erupt
yeah, dude! That's
in the
my
parking
motherfucking
lot or in the
Charizard,
store.
bitch.
So they've just decided to stop selling them. So
I need my fat back.
if you wanted to get the big fat Pikachu, I think I saw that for going for like 10 grand, like a
Yeah,
Dynamax
dude.
Pikachu.
Dude. The world is fucking crazy, man. There's a stupid
And
picture about the gas crisis that I saw that some lady was putting in a trash bag. I mean, I don't know
Oh
how true that was, but
no, people are doing it, dude. They're doing Home Depot
the
buckets.
fuck?
They're doing like those plastic Tupperware with the caps, dude. And like I think it was on the news, like, hey, do not do this, dumb. Use like a
Yeah.
dumb.
fuel can.
Like, why would you put that in your car? A fucking Target
Like,
bag full of gasoline.
yeah, dude, so dumb.
All right, what else we got?
Well, to go with the shortage in Pokemon cards and also Magic, I know Post Malone started buying Magic cards, so that's
Dude,
why
yeah.
there's a shortage in that. But
Conspiracy, man.
He just came off that Pokemon
Magic
concert, dude.
had a bunch of news this past week. Let's start off with the weekend. There was an arena open, which is allows you to kind of buy in for like 15 or 20 bucks, depending on if you use coins or gems, and then you can win up to like $2,000 just by playing really well for 2 days. The arena open is sealed, which means you get 6 packs and you try to make a 40 card deck out of it. And if you first day you get to 7 wins, you're qualify for the day two. Uh, on best of one, best of three, you just needed 4 wins. But then if you took one loss, you were pretty much out of it. And then if you could go undefeated, 7 wins or 2 losses out of best of three on the day two, you could win up to $2,000. I have not
And Magic
never done
Bucks.
these yet, so no, it's actual real money.
Oh shit.
They they transfer you the money. So I don't know if Illapath here has ever tried any of these opens, but I've never tried it because I typically didn't have enough coins and gems at the time. Now I do, but fuck it. I'm kind of like not into Magic anymore again.
Free money, dude. Just get in there, win some money, get out.
Oh, no more Magic Mondays.
But there's also, as Illapath also mentioned, all the pros are salty today because they pretty much got rid of the Magic League, Magic Pro League. So Magic Pro League is like the top 24 players in Magic the Gathering. And then there's also a Rivals League that's like the top 42, 46. And then they're playing in the tournaments and playing for money, but then it's really hard to get into um climbing up the ladder and joining these leagues.
Yeah, I'm pretty mad
And
about it. Gotta,
and
gotta climb the ranks again.
yeah, so I mean they're trying to get back into like the old style where they will have tournaments like PTQs, um pro tours and national championships and like that.
Oh,
But
they
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 didn't really say anything. They're just getting rid of the Magic Pro League, and then they haven't indicated what's coming up in the future. So a bunch of people that
are they
are in the
opening up?
league are just like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Is there gonna be sanctioned tournaments? Did they announce anything around that
Oh
front?
yes, and also sanctioned tournaments are like in store tournaments are starting the 24th, I think.
Of this
They're
month?
opening, yeah. So
Oh
you can play in store
shit!
Show
and
them
start
back,
playing
I
dude.
sanctioned tournaments.
Call the
I
boys.
I got my Sultai Ultimatum deck ready. Let's go.
And so there's a conspiracy to this because Magic is making a buttload of money for Wizards of the Coast. And with the whole shortages of cards and stuff, they could sell a bunch of packs and might as well get everyone back playing tabletop instead of on arena. But we'll see.
Man,
Type of fairy, we'll see you next time. Thanks for um catching the
Have a good
podcast.
you
weekend.
gotta take a nap.
But yeah,
Oh, 24 hours up.
So there it
Magic
is.
is weird.
There it is, right there. I'm
Ooh,
ready.
But
magic.
I'm
Anthony is
ready.
ready. He's ready
I'm
to go play
ready.
at local game stores.
Got all my whole
So
deck is
yeah, they are
shiny.
starting on the 24th. Um, so people could stop playing on Arena. Maybe I'll get back onto it.
Ooh, Yugi boy.
Heart of the
Yugi
fucking
boy.
cards. Sultai is great.
Get, get, get off, get off magic.
Okay, we're moving past Magic and now we are into entertainment news. We got the Friends reunion, premiering on HBO Max May
Oh
27th.
shit! All
I
the
don't know
friends are
how I
gonna be
feel
in
about
this.
this, man.
Yeah, all of them are gonna be there apparently. Like,
Yeah, I don't
I
know
think
how
they
I feel
filmed
about
this like
this.
way back, but then they're only getting to it now. And
Oh,
I
is this
guess
like a
they,
2 hour movie or something? Something?
I, like, it's not like the show. It's just talking about the show.
Oh, like an
Oh,
after
it's just
party.
like
It's not like an
okay.
episode. It's not like what are the Friends people doing 20 years now or
Where
20
are
years
they
later.
now? Can we get one with the Mortal Kombat
Where's
cast
Phoebe
from
at now?
1995, please?
Oh, so it's just like them in a studio sitting down, Oprah style, talking about the show.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't know
probably
if you
looking
caught
back
the
at.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air reunion.
I did not.
No.
Like Will
So
Smith was talking. Like, did you ever know like Aunt Vivian was recasted?
yeah,
Yeah,
I knew
Yeah,
that as a
and then they
kid.
brought. Yeah, so like
you could clearly tell.
Yeah, you could
yeah,
clearly
you can
tell.
Did
clearly
they?
tell.
Who went? Both of them went.
Both of them went, and then the
Ooh.
first one was there where like Will Smith like had to apologize. Like, I'm sorry. Like it was his fault. Where like he wanted to keep going. He didn't want like because she wanted to like boycott the show. Because
Oh,
they
at that
fired her.
time. Oh.
It was like, no, we gotta make money. We gotta keep the
Oh.
show going.
Yeah, dude, he was
Okay.
the
And
Fresh
yeah,
Prince.
they confronted each other, but yeah,
Oh, did they? They
but
were like they're about to squabble.
they weren't gonna fight.
Were they about to Trilla?
they
Was it a
they brought it
Trilla
up.
thing?
Yeah, they were on Trilla. Hey,
Oh my god,
we putting a peace in the
slap fight.
streets. We got these two gangsters here. They're at the rec center. They were fighting over basketball.
So this will be on HBO Max May 27th, and then there's also even a um, Lego set for friends that you can build. This is coming out June
Oh,
1st, and I looked at the
this is
price, and it's like
stupid, dude.
$150.
Get out of here
Dude,
with this shit.
I think
You're not a true Friends fan. You don't want this.
Fuck. What am I gonna
You
do
don't
with
want
that
to put this next to your DVD box set.
Dude, what am I gonna do with this as a 50-year-old person?
Dude, I think they're targeting like the we're not like exactly boomers, but I think they're targeting us, dude. Because if you grew up on the shows, if you grew up on the show when you were a kid, you had Legos. Like that's just your age. So now
What
they're
if
like,
this
let's
was a
combine
limited
the
run
two.
and you could sell it for $1,000 in
Oh
like
yeah, I already
2
know.
years?
My boss is all about that game. He's a Lego flipper and collector.
So
I'm pretty sure
that's
he'll
what I'm
have one.
assuming people are gonna buy this for, just to
Fucking
like
Lego
put it next
cashing
to
out.
if they're super Friends
Wait,
fans,
so
they'll put
you
it next
like
to the box
puzzles
set.
more than Legos?
Who?
Are puzzles cooler than
I,
Legos?
I would rather play with puzzles, Legos, just because it's Legos and puzzles are puzzles.
What?
Oh, that's the Thanksgiving episode with the turkey. And then Joey wearing all the clothes. So fun. I know this episode. Let's go.
Oh shit. You know
Oh.
what?
Yep. It's time.
Okay, cool. All right, so I actually gotta go, you guys.
Okay.
Uh, well, let's finish this up and then I'll take off. So let's go ahead and power through it
All
real
right,
quick.
we have a couple more things, quick things. We have the Jungle Cruise Disney movie coming out
I'm so
July
excited.
30th. It'll be available in theaters and on Disney Plus. We're not gonna play the trailer just in case.
But it's out
Venom 2. Um, let's flip this real quick. We'll just show the cool part. Venom looks
there.
really
Ooh.
Tom
good.
Hardy, dude.
I think it's actually the guy that was what's his name? Sorry. It'll be
Chimichanga?
called Venom. Let there be carnage. It'll be coming
No,
out
no.
September 17th.
Calm,
But
calm it down. It's all good.
So this
it's
is
the
not
guy
MCU.
from
This is not canon MCU. This is
no,
not
this is
MCU.
not
It's
this is not
outside of
MCU.
MCU. Just in CU.
Oh, dude, look at Ilpa. Shots fired, bro. Thank you. He says you play Soul Ties though, so you know. We'll get after it soon, dude.
But that's pretty much it for the podcast. Like that was just those final two things. And let's see, what are we gonna stream this week? Oh, we're doing the last episode of
The Nevers.
The Nevers on Sunday. So if
Very
you want to catch
curious.
up, check it out on HBO Max, and then catch us watch the last episode.
Oh,
See how
yeah.
it ends.
Sunday, 8 o'clock, I think.
Julian, can you open the door? I think the food's here.
And then I don't know if I'll be playing any games. We'll see. Maybe I'll play through Resident Evil 8 again. Speed run it. How about you guys? Anything? Any big plan? Oh well, Anthony has his birthday, and big plans with the cooking. Norman's getting his vaccine number 2.
I'm gonna get vaccine number 2. I'm gonna try to ride my bike, and we'll see if I could find a water slide.
And I will say this: get your vaccine. It's very important you do. If you didn't already know, today they said the CDC said you don't have to wear your mask anymore if you're fully vaccinated.
What? I
PSA.
thought that was on
So
the 15th.
if that's incentive enough for you to get
California's not there
your
yet.
vaccine, California's not there yet.
No, he said hell no, but he's gonna announce.
I think
It-
they're aiming for June 15th, but
Yeah,
it's out
June
there, dude.
15th.
Some people
It's out
you could
there.
be free
They're in there.
outside, fully vaccinated.
North County, San Diego, no, don't exist. Don't worry about it. They all no one's wearing masks up here.
But yes, it is very important you get your vaccine.
Oh, and I think 12-year-olds now can get vaccines. Check
Yeah, 12 to 15-year-olds can.
check the local news, but yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, peace. I gotta go. I'm
Alright.
sorry. I'll
We'll
see you next
you
week.
guys next time. Enjoy your week. Bye.
Bye.